Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and earlier this summer I had done a What I Eat in a Week video. Now, in the past I've said that these are really not my style of video, but I thought I would do it sort of as a trial balloon just to see if I enjoyed doing it and to see if you enjoyed watching it. And overall, the feedback was very positive. So I'm back with my second What I Eat in a Week, and this one was recorded back in September. Now, the reason it took me so long to get this out is I had recorded it, and then the wife and I went on a little vacation, and then I came back and started really working hard on this epic burger video. So all these files just sort of languished on my hard drive until today, but I put them all together. And here we go. I'm going to kick off the video with how I make my morning coffee, because for some reason I get a lot of questions about that, and in particular, how do I utilize the perfect keto collagen? So here it is. I whip up the coffee in my Ninja coffee maker, which I've done a review of. I'll link to that. In fact, I will link to anything that I talk about. If I've got a video, whether it's a recipe, a product review, whatever, I'll link to it down in the description below. Anyhow, I use my large Yeti tumbler that equals about 3 cups of coffee. And still, using the XL tumbler size, there's plenty of headroom left for my cream and my collagen and any sweetener. For this batch, I'm using the peanut butter flavored keto collagen, anywhere between a half scoop and a full scoop. For my sweetener, I'm looking for something compatible, so a little English toffee liquid stevia. And finally, a couple of glugs of heavy whipping cream. I'm going to estimate this to be 2 to 3 tablespoons. Then I whip it up with my frother, pop on the cap, and hopefully don't burn my tongue. And then, because it's a beautiful Sunday morning, I'm going to have a little breakfast outside. I got some smoked sausage links, 3 over-easy eggs, and some bacon. And because my cat loves human food, I let him lick off the plate. I probably only have salads once or twice a week, so when I do have them, I make sure that they're fancy and just loaded with toppings, which is what I do right here. Naturally, I need bacon on my salad, and I'm going to roast some peppers that were in my garden. And then I've got some chicken breast and chicken skin heating up on the stovetop. My peppers are done roasting, so I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag and let them cool in there with it sealed. What this does is as it cools, that skin really loosens up and becomes pretty easy to peel off. Pretty easy, anyway. Chop up our peppers. And then I'm going to make some keto croutons. These are dried out little cubes of Swiss cheese, and I'm going to microwave them. And after about 30 seconds, a minute, they come out all nice and puffy, just like croutons. I'm pretty sure I show this in the cheese puff video that I do. So here's my toppings. I got some lettuce from my garden. Time to assemble. Red pepper, bacon, little tomato, little carrot, a few slices of cucumber, the chicken, green onion, mushrooms, some black olives, my croutons, a little more croutons, and finally my ranch dressing, which I put in the fridge and it got kind of thick here. And once again, we're eating on the deck because we're not going to get many more nights like this. Generally, I don't get hungry for lunch, but I did on this day, so I made my brown bread chaffle recipe, add a little bit of spillage, along with some roast beef, some cheddar cheese, and a slice of tomato from my garden. For dinner, another salad. This is a rarity, salad 2 days in a row. The sausage here is a spicy bratwurst. I got some homemade pickled jalapenos, some brown mustard, and some sugar-free ketchup. The next evening, I had some healthy noodle. Yeah, it's healthy noodle from Costco. I did a review of those. And my wife made some chicken meatballs. For the sauce, I got some Rayo's Alfredo. That is the lowest carb sauce that I've found, Alfredo sauce. And then we'll sprinkle on some fresh ground Parmesan. And a little more. The next night we had some pork chops on the grill. That's some green tomato relish that I made. Some halloumi cheese that I grilled and put some of my fermented hot sauce on. And some roasted broccoli. I basically slathered it with mayo and then hit it with some sort of seasoning blend. I don't remember what exactly. Another nice night, another night of grilling. We've got a couple of ribeyes here. Searing them up on the Rectech. And going a little surf and turf with some grilled shrimp. As we roll into the weekend, it's time to do some smoking. These are my 3-2-1 ribs, and I'm spritzing them with some homemade apple cider vinegar that my wife created. And finally, one more day on the grill. This time, wings. Got some flats, got some drummies, and over here there's some bun and some corn. Those are not for me. For sauces, kept it low carb, using the G. Hughes sugar-free, and the Primal Kitchen buffalo sauce. So that is a pretty typical week of eating here during the summer at the Serious Keto household. With it being now the end of October, I think we've run out of the dine on the deck sort of nights. So once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I try and keep the pace fairly quick. It's not really a cooking video so much as it is an opportunity for me to reference some of my other recipes and products that I use and things like that. If you did enjoy it, please let me know. Otherwise, I won't make them anymore. But if you do enjoy them, I will. I'll keep making them probably once every couple of months. But that is going to be it for this video. As always, thanks for watching.